Welcome to this new segment presented by the CGS Group. We have the pleasure to have a great friend from the industry, Maria Eugenia Crivellini. She is the commercial director of the prestigious media outlet Soloazar. We're going to steal 4 minutes of her time to know about her impressions from the point of view of a leading media outlet in the industry. What's your opinion about the times that we are going through nowadays? To discuss about the year 2020 and the whole chaos makes no sense, but she's very close to the market and she can give her opinion about how she sees the situation in Latin America in terms of growth, reactivation, or maybe some hope in the short term. Welcome, Maria Eugenia. Tell us. How are you doing, Lizzie? Thank you very much for inviting me to be part of this segment. Well, as you said it, the year 2020 was a year that it's not worth discussing anymore. What I think in terms of everything that has happened, from everything negative that has happened, I think that we should talk about what's positive. I think that our industry consider being more technological for the users. This incentivized manufacturers to manage new technologies, to look for new gaming options, to move to the digital world. I think that each one of us has also worked internally with our companies, with their own teams in order to work for the future gamer once we leave the situation of pandemic. I think that this is a time that we have to go through, each one of us in our companies at home. In some cases, for example, in Argentina, casinos and bingos are closing once again because of the second wave of the pandemic. So we have to go back home to do home office, to take care of us in some cases if we're sick. So I think that we should always bring the positive side of things, which will help us in the future. Thank you for being so positive. Most definitely, there are colleagues who've been through a rough time in these times. So hopefully everyone has managed to go through the most difficult times, which were last year. Most definitely, Buenos Aires, Paraguay closed. There were changes in Peru. Colombia opens and closes. So all markets have been affected in different ways, and all of this is related to the sanitary situation. And there's a lot of uncertainty because there's no magic solution in order to reactivate and open up and to give certainty to governments, I would say, because operators always say that we are the ones who can actually comply with the protocols the best. But casinos don't open either way, and that's related to tourism as well. So in that sense, I don't know. I think that we share the same idea. Everyone's making an effort. There are countries that in terms of regulations, this has helped to regulate the online gaming faster, and I think that's something very positive. To close this activity, to make it just virtual, well, people can still enjoy this entertainment. So this helped a lot. I think that we can now go to the doctor through Zoom. That's right. We had to adapt to a new way of living. For many of us, including you, we used to work remotely for a very long time. So that's funny. But people adapt themselves. So hopefully everyone who has joined us is healthy. I see that you are just as happy as always, as positive as always, and hopefully we can see each other again to have a discussion and to, well, not to hug each other, but maybe just say hello in a different way, like with a fist. But it's a pleasure to have you here. And your final thoughts? Well, read us every day, and we are really anxious to travel around the world. Get vaccinated, take care of yourselves, and later on, this will be just an anecdote. We are just part of history now, so we have to be patient, and I hope you're all healthy. Thank you, Lizzie, for inviting me. Thank you. That's right. This is what our generation had to live. So thank you, Maria Eugenia. So I see you in the Dominican Republic by the end of November. Bring your bikini and everything that you know. Thank you. Greetings. Bye.